So, just this morning, my neighbour contacted me for advice concerning an abandoned dog. She sent me a picture of the dog, which was quite clearly an XL bully. Beautiful, tubby, gentle girl she was. She was aging due to the grey around her paws and face. Clearly well fed, but extremely gentle. I can't show my face, guys, because I'm a reptilian. So you don't want to see none of that. I'm in cahoots with the universe. The greys want a cosign, just like Inko said. Moving on. Old girl was taken to a rescue centre where she had not been registered or microchipped. Apparently, this shelter that she was taken to has to euthanize her after 5 days. My neighbour wanted me to make a video to spread awareness as to the cruelty of such acts, of which she described as vile in her own words. She was clearly very upset about this old girl. She couldn't wrap her head around why anybody would want to abandon a family pet after living with them for so many years. After being abandoned and left alone during the night, her partner only discovered the sweet old girl because, in her own words, what she said to me was that he felt her wet nose touch his hand. Clearly, old girl was seeking comfort from another human. No wrong with that. Now, I'm an animal lover. It's blatantly obvious that I'm an animal lover. So there's no way, not a chance, that I'd ever, not ever, never abandon any one of the 14 pets in my care. Not ever. Personally, myself, I think it says a lot about a person who could just disregard an animal like trash. Now, I can totally understand the wave of hatred directed towards bully breeds. It doesn't stop with just XL bully types either. Both the pit bull and staffies at the moment are taking a kicking, especially in the UK and America. A lot of people are showing extreme hatred towards these breeds, thanks to the tell lie vision, telling lies through your vision. You keep on being programmed, sit down like robots. 6 o'clock news or whatever it's called. I don't watch TV, I read books. I read books. I'm out in nature, But you do you, and I'll do me. If you don't like it, move along. Cool. Do you know what I mean? But in my opinion, I'm sorry, but there's just no excuse, none whatsoever, in my mind, to abandon any animal. That, to me, comes on the list, basically, of one of the highest forms of cruelty. And I'll tell you why. Because you have to question the mindset of someone who would just abandon a family pet after all these years of love and loyalty and not give a shit about what happens to them next, what harm they might come to, if they're hungry, if they're hurt, are they scared? Do you know what I mean? Are they distressed? To me, that is just goddamn awful. It's awful. And I've got to agree, I don't have the full details of the story yet, but yet again, I posted a video a couple of weeks back where the Staffords are being dropped in at the vets, and the receptionist is nearly crying her freaking eyes out because they're dumping bull breeds at the vets. They don't want bully breeds anymore. And I can understand why, but not all of us are the same.